Hey guys, this is Max, and this is going to be part two of our Black Friday opening. So, we're sitting on this screen because I want to talk about what I'm going to be doing when it comes to part two. So, um, this one should be a quick one. What we're going to be doing is the Black Panther. Okay, so the Black Panther has options of 20,000 shards, and just want to give you what's going to happen here. If you want to not skip the video here, we're going to be saving basically these shards for the big 6-star feature coming up in a couple of days here next month. So we're still saving. We don't have much. We only have 36,000, but this is going to give us a big boost. We're going to end up being with 60,000 additional added to our inventory. The next big thing is going to be these 5% T5 fragment selector. So it's going to be a total of 15% when it comes to any specific class, or if I decide to spread it out. And this, guys, the 35 signature stones we're getting with each batch. This is big. I want to take a moment here, and this is why I wanted to make a second, third, fourth part videos, is because when it comes to these options that we have here for Black Friday, we're going to pick the Black Panther, and we're going to be doing the Star-Lord loot bag as well. And why both of these combine is both of them have the fragments selectors and fragment 2% crystals. So we're going to be doing basically this one first, the Star-Lord, and then we're going to jump to the Black Panther. But both of them have signature stones needed for me, for my account type, when it comes to what I push in game. So I would say if you yourself are a player that thinks that in the possible coming months, 2021, you're going to be pushing for like some kind of prestige move, or you think you're going to be wanting to see different options when it comes to maybe different alliances, where you were 2020, this is where you got, this is kind of how far you were able to push, but you think you want to go and say, hey, you know what, AQ related, we want to go into the next level. These are the items you need to get. Now you might say, well, I don't have champions at the moment, Max. I'm not that type of account where I have them like this amount of 6-stars. Hopefully you were able to get very lucky with the 6-star Nexus right here in the Tony Stark option. But if you weren't, hopefully in the next couple of months, as we just grind out the game, you get a champion, and maybe you awaken a champion that needs these signature stones. So as you can see, you can store up to 125 of the signature stones. So I would say pick them up, sit on them. You don't have to immediately use them. It's not a requirement for you to grab them and use them immediately. The way I used to play my account when it was the 5-stars is, I would like, here, let me just show you. I mean, this is different. This is now, we're in different times when it comes to these signature stones. So you can see them here on the screen where it says 5-star signature stones. I'm sitting at 125 out of 125. It's different times. That is basically now the 6-star. Like, it's where you really kind of sit on them, really think about where you're going to be using them, what champions you're going to be throwing them into, what kind of moves you want to do when it comes to your account, what kind of benefits you can do to your own personal account or your alliance, when it comes to like your prestige, because that's what those things help for. They kind of are really meant for prestige moves. When it comes to the champions and how they perform at higher sig abilities levels, we have 5-stars for that, guys. Honestly, we have 5-stars for that, and we don't need the 6-stars to be like sig 200 to make them awesome. I mean, 5-stars are pretty much there for us to do and be awesome for us. So the 6-stars are going to be, all these things are going to be based around prestige and basically alliance quests. So if you wanted to give yourself a bump, when it comes to the prestige itself, these are the two you want to pick up. So let's get right into it, guys, as we pick them up and open the crystals and do the selectors. All right, so we are on the first selector, and I kind of messed up. As I'm making this video, I was supposed to do the 2% openings first before we actually went with the selector options, just to see what we got out of the 2%. But since we're here now, let's just go ahead and again see what we want to do. I feel like I need to get the cosmics, and one of the reasons why is the feature 6-star crystal is coming out with the cosmic Ghost Rider. That would be awesome. We have Corvus. If we get him awakened, man, he's already rank 2. Rank 3 would be, oh my goodness, too much power. And I think that's we're not gonna think about it too much. Let's just go do the 5. It's 5%. It's only 2250 when it comes to the fragments. So we're gonna go now. That we've accidentally kind of jumped the gun there. Actually, go look for the 2% crystals. Here they go. We have 12 of them. This is we're gonna go and just pop them open to see what the results are out of 12. Oh, there we go. Okay, so maybe we chose the wrong option, as you can see, and we're gonna pop the last 2. Maybe we didn't. That was probably what bumped us to the next level. Okay, so I'm looking very good. I think 2700 puts us at 4,000, or just over 4,000, 4050. When it comes to the mutant class, I do, I would like more mutant. I'd actually love more mystic. Options, guys. Tough, and great choices to have. Okay, so let's go right into the second part of this. It's going to be basically the acquiring of the signature stones. We're going to be collecting 10% more additional of a certain class and a couple of more shards. So we're at 56,000, and guys, like I said, look at that. Just by grabbing the last option, now we're at 60,000, and we're going to see what we end up at. Okay, so at the end, I ended up going with the last 10% with mutant class. We're at 6,300. That's going to bump us up again. And the reason why, there's, again, so many mutant champions that I would love to rank 3. In the rank 3 options, I mean, I already have in mind, of course, Sunspot's coming up to rank 3. He's taking up one of the catalysts, but then that leaves us with one. But again, there's so many on that list of mutant champions that I want to go and get up to the next rank of rank 3, rank 2. So we're going to start basically, if we have options, unless some kind of crazy champion comes out, we're going to keep pushing when it comes to the mutant class for these selectors in game itself. Now, very quickly, we'll save these last 2, I guess, for like the third video or the last video. But I want to show you inventory wise when it comes to my signature stones items that I currently sit in. I know there's no crystal opening here, so it's kind of like, oh, sad times. But let me just show you, we are at 125 at 125, so we've maxed out our inventory. We probably might have some in the overflow, so that's a good sign. We have, again, with the acquiring of Sunspot, we have a good chunk of options of champions to get to the next max of like maxing them out at signature 200. So we're gonna sit back here, take a couple of hours to really focus on who we need to throw these signature stones into to get the most out of our prestige. We'll make a separate video for that. Just call it the prestige moves after Black Friday or something cool. Let me know. Actually, leave it in the comments if you'd like to what we're gonna title that prestige rank up move that we're gonna be doing for my account myself. So yes, I'm very happy with that. The next thing I want to show you, basically, that was in those those options were how many feature shards we have for the 6-star. Basically, we're now at 96,675. So we're gonna be able to get to, for sure, cross over 10,000, which is crazy. I don't think I've ever had that many 6-stars. I, for the most part, open. I was on a basic train of 6-star opening, and then when it comes to the features, 6-stars, we have basically 16 days, 9 hours left to wait for the next one to come out, and we're going to be doing a big opening. I'm excited for that as well. Oh man, guys, so many good champions, so many things coming up here in the month, in the next couple of days. But guys, thank you so much for watching. This is part 2. This one's quite simple, and it was just mainly some thoughts about how you're playing your account, how you want to kind of like use those signature stones. for the future. Even pick them up if you still don't need them as of today. So we're going to be definitely using them, but we're going to do that on a separate video, guys. But thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this short clip video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.